and whiskey back in the day. Taught me how to drive when I was barely 8. Now the DEA sniffing around these parts, but they'll never find the secrets buried in my heart. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, set my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, sit my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead home. Folks hustle, some folks scheme, but up in these woods we just chase our dreams. The devil came knocking, but I slammed the door. This is our land, and we're keeping it pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwood, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwoods, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow, living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow from a long-haired country boy down on Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. People say I'm no good, crazy as a moon. I get up in the morning, start howling at the moon. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, and if I can't get it on my own. But down in these hills, I'm known as a long-haired country boy. Copperhead roads where the whiskey flows, moonshine running since my granddad's ghost. A rebel flag flies where the holler turns cold. We're living free down on Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey back in the day, taught me how to drive when I was barely 8. Now the DEA sniffing around these parts, but they'll never find the secrets buried in my heart. I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, set my shine all night. Just a long-haired
What's going on, people? Thanks for coming in. Everybody stopped in. Who all have we got? Ruby, Devic, Carrie Bear, Jason, MacGyver, Kansas, Ian. I appreciate y'all all stopping in. Yeah, today I guess I'm going to start here. I completely deleted all the farm and everything that I could. I did place a house. And so we're starting from the beginning. Yeah, about time. Son of a... I'll be back. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Kansas, go check your door. That's what they're saying. Oh, okay. Well, I got a legit fucking electronic or a voice call telling me that. I was just making sure, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this damn phone. Jesus. Okay. Well, I was in the mood to stream, and now I'm a little. That's the fourth call I've had since I fired this up. Ain't nobody called all day, and I tell them, hey, I'm going to stream, and they decide they're going to call me 4 times in a row. Anyways, this is what I got to work with. This whole area here. Permanent water source. All this. I think we got 4 entrances. 1, 2. This big one over here. And then the one by the house. I guess I forgot to get rid of this stupid thing. No, does anybody ever actually build these? Because I never have. In all the years I've played, I've never once done a constructible except for that roundhouse. Oldtimers. I guess I need to put some buildings down. I don't really want anything new. I don't know where to put it. I don't want to put it near the water like they had them. It's a nice looking map. What the hell's that? Oh, fish farm. Hey, Farmer Brian, how's it going, man? I don't know what to put. I ain't got a whole lot of old buildings, and I don't want all that modern metal. It's just too pretty for my liking. Sorry if I'm eating y'all's ear. I got hungry. I hadn't eaten since like 4 o'clock this morning. I think I'll place one of these here. I honestly suck at building, so it's going to be ugly, I assume. Hey, Robert. If y'all got suggestions on any of these stupid buildings, don't hesitate to tell me. I hate this one. It's so small that you can't drive even anything into it. Try to decide where the hell to put animals. Pig shelter has roofs. I damn sure don't want 3,000 pigs. I don't even know if I want 200. I know I want to do pigs. Your middle, Vixen, Midwest Horizon. I've been working on a converting a FS22 mod over all day. I got it converted over and it's in game and it works, but it doesn't trail. Like it, when you connect it, it's supposed to connect trailer hitch, but it connects like a 3-point attachment. So it connects like a solid mount. Damn sure don't want that. Yeah, I know. But I don't need 3,000 pigs to sit there and make slurry. I ain't that kind of farmer. Hell, I barely want to do animals half the time. I don't mind doing animals. I just don't want 10,000 of the damn things where all I do is spend all my time sitting there making feed. Especially considering the equipment that I'm running on this map. I ain't running 700 miles an hour on this. I don't think there'll be a single piece of equipment that's past 1950 on here. 56, I think. Might be 56 or 57. Like I converted that Alice. I think it's Alice Chalmers. I've had it for a couple months now. I got it for patent a while back. I converted that over to do corn and sunflower. so I don't even have to have a regular combine. I know fucking straw exists. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The paddle wheel harvester, little single row harvester that'll have Jason bitching within 5 minutes of me using it. Yeah, I got two versions of it now. One that'll do corn and um, sunflowers, and one that'll do grains. I got it holding 5,000. I got a corn sheller too. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I got a corn sheller. I think that's what it's called. Corn sheller. What's up, Dirty? Hey, Joe. Well, it looks like a corn header that you pull with a trailer, or pull is like a trailer, and then it's got a chute coming out of the back of it. And I don't know exactly how it works, but what's up, Joe? How's it going, Dan? Okay, I got pigs there. It don't matter about the fence. I'm getting rid of it in a minute anyways. Sheep are done. Land is not owned by me. Really? Screw it. Go with them. Hey, Nikki. Nasty food. What'd you do? Order Taco Bueno? Yeah, I think I'm done building. I'm tired of it. Your bank account's not looking good, Joe. Oh, now I'm really nervous. Gold is in here. He's gonna see me trying to build a damn farm. Chili cheese foot long. Oh, it's Sonic. I don't need indigestion that bad, Nikki. Oh, damn right they do. Everything they touch. Who the hell let the herd in? Troublemaker. You're sticking pineapples up your ass, Jason. Plain and simple. Bend over, polish them suckers up real nice, spit on them a couple of times, stick them straight up your ass. Just right up it. How's it going, herd? You seen this thing, Kansas? 1,500 horsepower. Hey, herd, you have my permission to stun Jason and then fling him out. That thing is as ugly as homemade sin, ain't it? Hey, Kansas, kick that name out. It's a fucking bot. It's one of them stupid bots that was coming in the other last couple weeks ago. Thank you. They're training bots how to speak so that they can sell them. Same thing they do over on Twitch. I didn't even think about hollering at you, Dan, but they've been coming in. They say weird stuff like ask you to sit there and smell their feet, and if they want you to polish their boots, and just weird crap. Come here to enjoy yourself, guys. I don't know why everyone knows. Ain't nobody fighting with you, herd. Besides, they'd lose if they did, right? You're the herd. I was looking for something and I forgot what it was. Unfortunately, I loaded every damn thing in, and I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's the same one, Zach. Same things. They say the same thing. Is it my job to like your stream? Yes or no, chat? Should I like your stream? Should I subscribe to your channel, chat? Yes or no? That crap. Train an AI interaction. It is because at the end of the day, it really doesn't make no damn sense, you know. Oh, not my circus, not my monkeys. Only monkey in here I claim is the chaos monkey. There's no sunflower field on this. Oh, you talking about on your map? Hell yes. Burn it, set it on fire. Then after you've burned it, then after you've burned it, then plow it under. Then replant it again so that you can just set it on fire again and then plow it under another time. You're just a monkey's uncle, Zach. Exactly. Sorry it's taking me so long, y'all. I'm just setting everything up. Yeah. It'll be great fertilizer, Joe, and yeah, just burn it under. Dan's biased, so yeah, we'll just ignore Dan on this one and make an executive decision to destroy it. Hey, Samuel, we're overruling you on the sunflowers, Dan. I mean, I hate to be the one to do it, but we're overruling you on that one. Lit on fire. Good Joe. Good Joe. What else was I supposed to buy? I ain't buying that. Oh, spreaders. Hey, they got a they got a mod out, Kansas, that'll let you actually adjust the flow rate in game for all equipment of manure, slurry, lime, fertilizer, all that. You can adjust the flow, so you can actually turn the flow rate down now of lime from 0 to 100%, and at 100% it's like 0.6 liters a second or something like that. So you can actually prevent it from just straight. Should I eat a bunch? Shut the hell up. So, oh, Zach, I thought you were being a smartass. Yes, you'd eat cake on your birthday. I thought you were making a. Should I eat cake, guys? Should I eat cake? I thought it was one of those. Just don't eat that nasty ass Mexican food that you had last time. That stuff was them beans, dude. Ugh. Ain't nobody watching no foosball. They're taking him out tonight, Dan, because it's the only day he can get the family together. So they're taking him out for dinner tonight. Ain't nobody watching no foosball. Weeders. Why hasn't anybody made like a vintage weeder? I mean, this is the only one they got. Guess I'll be converting over something else. Bearded Caveman says he sent you a DM. On what? Yeah, I'm reporting him for sexual harassment. Caveman just sexually harassed me. Not funny, Jason. I know what you're saying. That ain't funny. Now this one here, Kansas will do. It'll do corn maize crops basically. Corn header. I changed it over yesterday. And then this one does straight grain crops. If I can find a corn header that'll fit the Matador, I'll start using it. But this angle, the angle of this right here, this square piece, the way when you attach a corn header to it, it actually lifts the front tires off the ground, and the tires will just sit there and spin because they're not touching the ground. If I can find a vintage corn header or a smaller corn header, because like I brought in this little case one, and even put the ear savers on it and everything, but it's just a little too large. But this is the this is the windrower I converted over today from 22. Well, I converted it last night shooting the crap with Zach and John, but I still got to figure out how to make the attachment point work like a trailer instead of a 3 point. When it attaches, it's just a solid mount. It doesn't turn or anything. I appreciate it, Hurt. I really do. Haven't really been streaming lately, so I don't. I've lost a few subs and everything. So people lurking and helping me get the hours back is a good thing. Yeah, I lost some, and I don't even know. I mean, it was confirmed, Dan. I was reported for bullying and harassment. And as soon as I mentioned it in your stream, somebody hollered, "It wasn't me. I wasn't in your stream. I didn't do it. I didn't do it." Well, to me, the guilty always bark. And then seeing their comments, having seen their comments on their that when I commented on their comments on one of their little 1 minute videos, and they were saying, "Oh, well, I was in there and he wouldn't even talk to me. He was just bad mouthing me," and I was like, "You weren't even in there." And they were like, "Yes, I was, but I left." I'm like, "But you just said you weren't in there." And they deleted all their comments, and the only thing that are left on there is my replies. So I guess they didn't think that I would see where they were saying that they were in my stream and I was bad mouthing them and stuff. And when I commented on it, they deleted their comments, but mine are still there. My replies are still there. And there wouldn't be no reason for my replies to be there if something hadn't been said. So should I use this little bitty thing, Kansas? Or should I stick with my double sickle bar? I really like this one. But I really like this one. Hey Eric, I just seen you. How you doing, man? But I like the double sickle bar, and I like the way the grass looks when it lays it down. It's sort of like a tornado almost. It's weird. Should I make that chrome? You gotta have a little bling, right? Continentals, Michelin's. I don't really know of any other equipment. Well, I need a baler. Did I put that one in? Well, I'm on round. I put that ugly little bastard in. It ain't showing up. I need a baler. Is it under miscellaneous? Again? There it is. I'm reskinning that thing. Hell, I don't know where I got it. It's a 383. If you Google it, it's 348 square baler. I think I got it off of Itch. Maybe Zyrex. It might be Zyrex. Let me see if it says on. Yeah, it's Zyrex. ZY or Zyzex. The ZYZEX. It's like itch.io Zyzex. But I got these two, and these are on the hub, I think. Um, they're from overseas, but there's this one. They got different stickers on them, but I mean, they're from Russia, I think. Apparently, you forgot you bought a service truck and it was sitting in the middle of the road by the store. You're like John. You forget when you. There you go, Kansas. Look at this. You need to row your field. Brian needs this where he plowed his driveway and then he dumped all that gravel over it. He needs to run this roller over the top of it. What's up, Doc? Yeah, what's up, Doc? And they put out a new D6 today too, and it's got a six-way blade. And then I think it's got this one here is called like a S, um, the bush cage, but it's got like a, what the hell's it called? A U blade, but it's a SHU blade, something like that. Was there anything else that I needed? Because I'm not buying anything new. I don't care. I'll do without a damn truck, even. I'll even do without a truck. I don't care. I got this. I seen this in Goldie's stream the other night. 500 horsepower. Bunch of different wheel options. Look at it all damn rusted out. And I'm getting distracted. That's not why I came here. It's as ugly as they come. Looks like ugly ass old homemade sin, you know? You didn't do nothing. I said I seen the truck in your stream the other night. That cab over that cab over semi truck I asked you about. And you told me where to get it. Bearded, I have a question. What's up, Joe? No, you didn't send it to me because it's still on Patreon. This one, the Diesel Divisions Customs. You told me it was still on Patreon. Yeah. You got this one? Well, I didn't get it from Patreon, but it's still on Patreon. I'm gonna be making this one colorable. No, that wasn't me. That was Zach. That was all Zach. That was all Zach, Joe. Why ain't the rear bump? Oh, ain't changing. The front one? Oh, not an ugly truck, man. This here's not an ugly one either. You can actually see the sleeper in it and stuff. But I'm gonna make it color changeable. You're the one who put all them case tractors on Joe's farm. It wasn't me. I got this one. Comes with the AR bed, so you can have a dump bed on it. This is one I'm changing up for Doc. It's going to say FAFO logging on the side of it, and then right here where the Texaco is, it's going to say FAFO logging, and it'll be a blacked out truck and tank. It'll look like this. Well, I did make a color change, so looks something like that. Or they even got the evil red eyes on it. I still got to add the dirt shade to where this chrome back here on the bed, on the steps and stuff get dirty. Everything else is good. Oh, they'll be dirty as hell. I got the dirt turned up so high that it'll completely mud the truck out. But yeah, black rims. He's got actual missing decals on it, like the fifth wheel decals and all these other decals. They're missing. They're not even there. I just haven't removed them. But the design color can still be chrome. Oh, and just so you know, your um your hoses, your hoses coming off of your breathers here, they are actually a rubber material. When they're black, you can tell. I made them to be. They have the texture of rubber versus metal. See how they're a little shiny? I threatened to do this to him, Kansas, and make it permanently that color. But that dude's model is so shitty that is not the bumper is not its own part. The bumper is actually part of the cab, which is just stupid. I mean, this is that dump truck I was telling you about last night, Doc. It's a Volvo. I don't care for Volvo, but I mean, it's probably the first actual real working, legitimate dump truck in the game. Holds 35,000 liters. Well, I got Kansas here. I'll show him the other stuff I'm working on for Doc. Blacked out Tiger Cat and the decals on the side are like sort of a grayish silver. Did he make that one slow dump? Because I know he did the Russian one, because he gave me the Russian one that he made slow dump. But the Tiger Cat on the boom and all that stuff will be blacked out too. Then there's the, I haven't completed it yet, but the blacked out skidder. I gotta change the grate mesh. I gotta change the grate mesh and everything black to black. And then he said something about doing the wheels in red and this claw in red. I actually like this one. This old Volvo, 5,000 horsepower. It'll shit and get, man. This Volvo will go. I did up the horsepower on FDRs, and they made one rusted. Look at this though. I showed you my rust, right? Right, Kansas. I showed you my rust where you could see the paint, but you could see the rust over the top of the paint. Look at this. That don't look right. You should still be able to see the yellow underneath it. Like parts of it are rusted, not the whole thing. This whole thing shouldn't be rusted. Yeah, I don't think the whole thing should be rusted. I was messing around with rust today, Doc, and I showed Kansas a picture where you can actually see the black paint on that truck underneath it, but there's rust on top of it, like patches of rust all over. I used a dirt map, a light dirt map, and turned the dirt rusty. I'm I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I think I'm doing stuff that other people never did. Will this thing even connect to these? Or is it going to have, it's got a pin attachment back there. No, it won't, see? It'll only connect to 3-point stuff, which is sort of annoying. Yo, what's up, caveman? I mean, Cajun, sorry. I'm still thinking about caveman sending me an inappropriate text. I tried to violate me, man. Did you get your login done, Cajun? Did you get your login done? Sorry, y'all. Bear with me while I move this crap around. I'm going as fast as I can. I've got stuff to harvest too. That's one reason I'm rushing through it. Gotta turn the time down a little. Still didn't put my stupid radio in, Doc. Okay, the power on this thing's just stupid. Yeah, I got a buddy, caveman, and I see the sea, and it, I apologize. Did you get your login done though? No, I forgot to put my radio in. Every time I parse my files because of an error from the game or something, like when I fell through the map over on Riverbend this morning for no reason, just the beginning. He is ready to drop the hammer on them boys the other morning when they kept dropping logs on top of you. He's like, I'll end this shit right here. Y'all better stop that. You were doing so good, too. Let's see if it resets it. Yep. Okay. So it's all back at the house. Hey, Ashley, how you doing, hon? Here you go, Joe, your little putt-putt tractor. Oh, that's good. That's good. I guess I need to put a silo in, right? That might be needed. You got 12K, 55% weight. Hey, Joe, are you the one that turned this tractor up to 100 horsepower? And I crashed. Wasn't in the store. Nothing. Reparsed my files this morning. It's just randomly happening, and there's no error log. So people could sit here and say all day long, "Oh, it's one of the mods you're running. It's a mod." No, I can open my error log right now on screen. There's absolutely no error. There's no error for it. The game just shuts down. And it's been doing it since I put that damn Nexit pack in. And it has to recreate the signature file every time I log in for the Nexit pack. And more than likely, I just lost everything I bought. And there's absolutely no reason it should have to recreate the signatures for an installed mod. A mod that's their mod that installed with their packet and their installer. It shouldn't have to recreate the signature every time you log in. It should already be there. It doesn't do it for the MacDon. It doesn't do it for the New Holland Gold Combine. Just the Nexit. I think I'm actually going to uninstall it. I don't use it. But I probably just lost everything. You set you set it up to autosave every 15 minutes, but the game doesn't autosave. Explain that one. Would you lose, Zach? Like an hour? Yep. Well, no. So I only lost that. So I'm not too angry then. I'm wondering if it's not that. What? Do you have the Nexit pack, Zach? Or I know John doesn't. I don't think. You lost an hour and a half last night. Yeah, because it doesn't save. But here's what I was telling you about Kansas. It's called adjust spray levels, and you can adjust your spray levels for fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, manure. Because let's be realistic, lime is way screw it, y'all. I'm just gonna go over and start harvesting. There we go. Right yourself. I was looking at my screen to see what Zach said. It's going to take all day just to harvest. But I got to put a silo in before I do that, and I guess I better save, right? Silos. Should I use this one? This big bastard? 8,000 liters of canola get you. What's it selling for? About 2,000 a liter? 2,500 a liter, somewhere in there? Nah, I ain't using that big sucker. I've been using this underground silo, but I don't think it fits what I'm doing here. So for now, on save after pretty much save after doing anything, right? I like this one. The DLC pack. You talking to the Nexit that came with the DLC? I like how dirty that one looks, but It's way too big for here. Yeah. You don't have that, do you? Yeah. Well, it came with when I bought the game. When I bought the game, it came with it. The 1 year pack or whatever the heck it's called. It gave you 15,000. Nice. You'll be into money in no time, huh, Joe? You missed it over in Eric's chat today. He gave a 1 year pack away. Kansas won it. So now Kansas can be like the rest of us and have all the horrible DLCs that they release. We're going to release a new map, completely remastered. I do wonder what he was. Kansas was the only one that entered. I had faded off. I was talking to Game and Joy, working on. I was talking to Game and Joy, working on that. Trying to figure out that. Oh crap! I'm not even harvesting. I'm just destroying crops. Hold on. I was trying to figure out that traffic off, snow off, crop destruction. I didn't lower the stupid. I didn't lower the head. 2,000 liters of canola left. Yeah, something's gonna come to you, ain't it? I get that one too, dude. It's like you eventually ask yourself, when the hell when's it gonna stop? And just continue to do good and be a good person, and eventually it'll pay out. It's what I keep telling myself. He's streaming tomorrow, and it's going to be called a Kiss My Ass Jason stream. It does, don't it? I know it looks like I'm not doing anything right here, but I'm I'm taking that little half up so that when I come back, I'll have a hole. You're going to pull an LFG. Go too fast. No, Joe. You can't use a flamethrower even if Kansas tells you so. Even if Kansas says it's okay, you're not allowed a flamethrower. Figures I miss a half a row. That's okay. I thought it would have stepped me over, but... What's up, Whiskey? Oh, hey, Zach. Just so you know, you are on the approved list where you can post links. So you can post people's Discords and stuff like that. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, man? Oh, I think that one will get it. Yeah, there we go. I'll figure this thing out one way or another, right? You can actually, in your settings, you can put um, authorized people, and I put you and John. Y'all are authorized. Give it a try. Yeah, where you add people to be your moderator and stuff in Studio. There's a box down below that. It says down below where you block people, and it says authorized user or something along those lines. Authorized user. Didn't I buy a grain trailer, y'all? I guess I did. I don't think the truck will. Well, yeah, I did. It's right there. Shit. I'm doing okay. Welcome back, Ian. Me and Kansas came to the conclusion Ian's a snitch. Because as soon as he appeared, we started getting killed over in Eric's stream. I don't know how this is going to work out, y'all. The combine holds 5,000. This wagon holds 5,000. So I'm going to be having to run back and forth, I guess. This is a Farmall Super H. I got an H, a Super H. I got an A. Then I modified an A to be what I call a big A. And gave it more horsepower. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that. This one's probably got about as much horsepower. Oh shit! Why did I get out? This Super H probably has as much horsepower as that one did. I gave this one a farmer's, farmer's tune. You stay away from my tractors, Joe. Oh, make us have to put you in the corner. Okay, what the hell? Oh, really? Onto the ground? Man, this is. And it doesn't allow you to change sides. Loading. Unload here. There it is. Tip side left and tip side right. It doesn't have a rear tip side. It's all the way down at the bottom, though. Usually it's at the top. So let's set it at tip side right, since when I come, yeah. I'll be selling that trailer as soon as possible. You would think it would have, an end dump. There's the man, Eric. Wire release partner. Okay. You almost put a John Deere in the water. Made you mad. That's where they all belong, in the water. Yep, 13 miles an hour, man. Because we're going for realistic here. If I turn off the working speed, well, that wasn't smart. If I turn off the working speed, it'll do. I think it'll do 5, 7. Figures I'm missing the stupid. I didn't lower again. Hey, Rupee. Let's see if I get it that time. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Let's try it again. Okay, the lines are too offset. I'll just drive around. Screw it. A 12-liter trailer, or wait and get a bigger trailer. 12-liter ain't big. You mean 12,000 liter? I'm good. You know, Kansas, this is where you need 2 more people. And you just have one right behind the other. And then one guy just running a grain wagon the whole time. Put Doc on the grain wagon since he doesn't like farming. It'd keep him busy. I just been testing stuff out, Doc, seeing what works, what needs changed, what needs. Like, I've got to find a better grain trailer that fits this era. I'm not going to run that big Massey with the pipe out the back. It just doesn't fit the era. It doesn't seem right. I tried working on that 1949 Mack. It's either a Mack or yeah, it's a Mack grain truck. I tried working on that 1949 Mack grain truck to bring it over, but it has no engine sounds or nothing, and it's got a collision issue. Well, no, Zach, you got to stay home from your birthday party and play with us. I figured John's asleep. He was still up when I got off at 4:30 this morning. I wonder if the AI will run the grain harvest. Or if it's going to do that like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. No field found. They're going to miss the outside of the field, but I can always come back and catch that, right? They are so slow. It's because I adjusted the torque on that tractor. So it sort of slips, you know, between first and second gear. I wonder. Did it seriously put that broom? It put that broom over here somewhere. And do they do it in the middle of the night to avoid delaying traffic? I don't have a clue where it put it. Okay, that's stupid. That's screw it. You have 8,000 now? Heck yeah, Joe. You coming on up. Is it really doing that? It is. See, I told y'all. It goes forward one step, and then it stops. Then it goes forward one step, then it stops. And then it'll take off. As soon as I catch up with it, it takes off. AI is freaking stupid in it. Now I can't guarantee it's what's happening, but are they do they slip stuff in like little updates without you knowing it? Like when you go to log in and it does that connecting to server blah 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 crap. Are they slipping little micro updates in and stuff? Because 2 days ago I was running AI on this, and I haven't changed anything. Not a single thing. With that harvester, the tractor, anything, everything's the same. And it was running in my last stream. It was running good. This is gonna take all night, y'all. I'll still be harvesting wheat tomorrow when Jason gets off work. Let me guess, it ain't gonna recognize it. It was doing that to gold. I bet there's not a fill volume on this truck. I bet money there's not a fill volume on it. Somebody converted it over but didn't test it. Let's see. Yep. Hold on now. No, it'll fill. Then why isn't it registering with the harvester? Huh. You ran out of time? What'd you do that for, Joe? Yeah, lime it, then fertilize it, then roll it. Y'all, it's not like I was prepared to do this. I was bored. Everybody quit streaming. I was like, yeah, I'll go play. I'll go build a farm. I didn't do a very good job of building a damn farm because I just don't really have that many building options available to me to fit what I want to do. I don't want all brand new. Okay, they're all the way down there now. Planting an old-timey map moment. Planting trees. Okay, look, y'all, they saw me coming and they turned around and ran. Okay, I'm about ready to take this crap away from the AI and just be done with it. I need to put that mod in that uh teleport to closest vehicle so that when you're on a field like this and you teleport, you tab, you tab right to the closest vehicle. The AI is full blown. What's up, Boganer? What'd you think of my nice little poem I wrote about you? You and the Shayla, and her going home with disappointment. OTP wants to be me and he squats when he pees. Ain't that what that sticker's supposed to say? Or OTG, squats when he pees because he wants to be me. It brought tears to your eyes. What's up, OT? I'm just effing a map up, you know. Can you believe that Doc's farming? He's farming trees, but he's still farming, right? In order to save Kansas's immersion, I'm not running 13 miles an hour now. Yes, I am. At least till I have a straight line again, you know? I don't even want to think about harvesting linseed with this damn thing. Considering with a regular combine, I made like 7 trips around this field before it got full with linseed, because apparently linseed doesn't take up much space. You're streaming tonight, Whiskey? Cool. Hey, Zach. Throw out anybody's links y'all want. You too, Kansas. I don't care if you self-promote or if you promote people in here. Just don't throw out OTs. No, we don't want people going over there. They might learn how to log and show up Doc, right? Now let's see if I can get a line going, fellas. On this one, will it pick up that one? Okay, there we go. That's a possibility. Yeah, but you know, I ain't got nothing but a minute, right? Something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally got the damn thing. Got a lot of stuff working. Going to be a lot more coming over. Because Game Enjoy today taught me at least how to take care of the collision issue, and I got somebody else teaching me other stuff. So I'm starting to take on some smaller equipment. 22. If you line it up right, it doesn't do too bad. But I never seem to line it up correctly. Yeah, you go over there to Boganery's channel and you might get your noodle touched. No promises, but Find out the dangle of your dongle. What buttons? She's not home right now, but I'll sure do that, Robert. Yeah, I can't do this crap. I gotta have music. Trying these 16,000. Don't even have a clue what that is. I need to just remember to put the songs in game. Now that's the way it should work, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta. Those go into the dock station. That goes into the dock station. Dirty Doc and his nasty rhymes goes into the dock station. Hard hats and assless logger chaps darn sure goes into the dock station. Grab those. BGG radio. Sound okay? Too loud, too low? Oh shit. Yeah, I got it turned off. Hold on.
Ain't a part of their shiny parade. I was made for the dirt and the old back roads. I ain't afraid. I ain't built for this new world. It's got no soul. I'd rather be out here with the wind and the roll of the wheels on the highway, the sound of the rain. These city lights can't ever numb the pain. I ain't fit for the fast life, I'm stuck in the past. I don't need the modern to make me last. They talk about tech like it's some kind of god, but I trade all their gadgets for a simple farmyard. They got their apps and
Joe, slow your time down in game. Turn it down to 1 or 2. A stupid AI, man. I swear I'm about to modify the pickup on this thing about 2 meters. Oh, he's running out of lime? I thought he said time. Dude, lime goes so fast, Joe. It's horrible. Okay, later, Samuel. Don't get struck by lightning or nothing. Don't end up with bubble guts from Mexican either. We don't need to hear about that thunderclap. Be Ryan Hall. Yeah. Zach was watching Ryan Hall last night.
Before the dawn boots hit the ground, dust in the air, ain't slowing down. Sunrise blazing,
Come on.
hands callous strong, plowing through the years, singing that same old song. Through the flood, through the drought, through the storms that scream and shout, the land
There we go.
calls and we obey. Another long, hard-working day. We raise the grain. We feed
You said he was on your YouTube.
with blood and sweat.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Through the thunder, through the pain, standing tall. We raise the
Sell my overpriced t-shirts and keep you up all night. Ryan Hall, I'm a fearmonger, y'all.
dreams in the dirt, fade on the wheels. Tough as the earth, strong as the sun. The work ain't over till the job is done. Through the flood, through the drought, through the storms that scream and shout, the land calls and we obey. Another long, hard-working day. We raise the grain, we feed the land with blood and sweat. With these two hands, through the thunder, through
We know you did, dude.
standing tall, we raise the grain.
We heard him in the background last night in stream while we were talking. We kept hearing Ryan Hall, y'all. Part of the Hall, y'all squad.
Changing, but we hold the line. Weathering storms,
We'd like to thank Zach
this land ain't just dirt,
for his brave donation, part of the y'all squad.
it's to sons, we ain't afraid. We raise the grain, we feed the land with blood and sweat. With these two hands, through the thunder, through the pain, standing tall.
I do give the guy credit. With the money he makes, he does donate a lot of money to storm victims. Like, he provided generators and stuff here in Oklahoma when the tornadoes took out all them towns. Showed up with a semi-truck load of generators. Get rid of that bullshit right now. So does everybody have that except for me? Am I the only one that doesn't have that sound clip? It's bad enough last night I was in Doc's Discord chat with Country and Zach after everybody went to bed, and I kept hearing stuff about Doc having sex with a penguin or some crap. I don't know. There was all kinds of weird sound bites going off. Gonna leave me down. At least get it right. I don't know what it was. Just talking about Chris having sex with a penguin or something. And yeah, the sound bites on Doc's Discord when Doc, we're sitting there and ain't nobody talking, and it's just me, Zach, and John, and you left, and all of a sudden I start hearing, shut up, Doc, we know you're lying, you ain't having sex or something. Shit, I don't remember what it was saying. Oregon Trees is live. Really? 13-year-old kid on itch telling me off because I replied to a comment?
My boots are cracked, my soul's worn thin, but I ain't done paying for the life I live. I left my name on a tombstone lie, but I'm riding out again for the morning light. Ain't no grave gonna keep me down. I'll crawl through the mud, I'll tear through the ground. I made a deal with the dark long ago, and I got debts that I still gotta go and
Okay, that's bullshit, man. 13-year-old kid is releasing mods from 22, and he's releasing some really good converts. I mean, like, really good. Taking parts from other ones that people wanted added on to other ones and doing it. And he's given full credit where he did it and everything. And these older douchebags with their small PP syndrome are coming in and just like slagging him off on all of his posts. They're like, "Oh, you thief, you this." He's like, it was a free piece of open source. You know, none of this is closed source. None of it. And they're like telling a 13-year-old kid off because he did better than them and did what they could. That's pathetic. Well, Joe, go get some more. So his Ford that he released today, it says, "What are you going to say now, corn belt modding? A 13-year-old did what you couldn't and did better than it. So what are you going to bitch about now or something?" It's hilarious. And they're just talking crap to him. They're like, "That model still has errors." He's like, "No, it doesn't." "Well, the picture does." He goes, "That picture's from the original modder. I just used their pictures because I didn't want to take pictures." But he released a Ford today, Kansas. You should check it out. It's got a cab and everything. It's nice. How are you going to pick on anyone, dude? You took a model that I guarantee you, you didn't have permission from Ford, number one, to use anything that looked like their equipment. Guaranteed. So you don't have permission for that. And you then created a paywall on Patreon for your model. And a 13-year-old kid happened to get hold of your model through nefarious ways, or whatever you want to say, and fixed your model and made your model even better and released it and gave you full credit for it. And you want to get angry about it. That's stupid. It's that whole little dick syndrome, man. It's about the paywall, y'all. It's 100% about the paywall. Any way you look at it, it's about the paywall. They can keep you subscribed on Patreon, paying them their $5 a month or $10 a month, and they'll promise you that they're coming out with new models and they're going to be releasing new shit soon, and all they do is ever show you a picture of it and never a model. They don't have to work. 5,000 members giving them, $5 a month. It's 25,000. What's that? 2,500 a month? No. Well, 100 times 5 would be 500, so 1,000 would be fine. Yeah, 20. Then Patreon keeps like 60% of it, so they're still making money. I've paid. There's a guy I support right now on Patreon, and I will pay every month the $3 that he asks. Dude's on disability. He got injured, lost both legs, doesn't work. And he makes models for another game that I played, and I don't even play that game no more. Don't even play it no more. But I will continue to support that guy because 6 months from now, even if you're no longer a member of his Patreon, and he does an update to a model, you'll get an email that says, "Hey man, sorry I'm running late, whatever. Here's this model." No, it's not for Farming Simulator. It's for another game I played, but He'll sit there a year later when you haven't been a member for a year. He'll go through every list of every person that ever downloaded it and send them an email with all the updates. Newell does that too, but he doesn't charge for his stuff. He just takes donations. I don't think he charges for anything. He didn't charge for any of his maps or nothing. But Cornbelt modding can suck a dick. Picking on a kid. Joe, you got to quit running out of line, man. You're on 22, right? You're on 22, right, Joe? Get you a tender truck. I know they're available. Get you a tender truck, fill it full of lime, keep it next to your field, refill your equipment. Get that tender trailer or that tender truck they got on 22. It's in the mod hub. You need more lime than that, man. Lime will lime spreads at like a 10-to-1 ratio to fertilizer. So if you use 1,000 fert, you'll use 10,000 lime. Y'all liking the new music? Bogan, your song's on here. It'll be coming up pretty quick. Oh, you don't like the music because it fucking kicks the shit out of yours, right? I heard you say that you couldn't figure out how to make anything but diss tracks. I'm gonna have to get Bearded to make me some. There's some on here. There's some old-timey stuff, man. It's on here. It's just a mix. It's all in one folder. I haven't spreaded it out yet. I did figure out how to make George Strait sounding music. I found a single phrase that you put in your genre, and it'll come out every time. Tune, the voice, almost everything. Cadence, everything. Jealousy don't look good on you, Doc. I mean, you couldn't even get your Boganery song to say Boganery. You got it saying Bogan. Bogan. George will always be king outside of Bob Wills. Bob Wills, and then George Strait, plain and simple. The damn thing freaking jumped. You can't spell Boganery like Boganery. You have to change the spelling of it to get it to say Boganery. It's simple as hell, Zach. Go in there and type. Write me a song about Doc bending over Watchdog behind the sawmill and licking his bussy. Bob's king of Western swing and George's king of country. That's right. There's two kings. And ain't either damn one of them a pedophile named Elvis Presley. Why ain't it start?
The dirt's still wet. I'm just a farmer. Ain't no life I regret.
Uh,
Hauling heavy load
it won't start.
down these back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. Tires on gravel, the engine hums loud. Ain't no better life when you're just proud and loud. Fixing fences, loading hay.
Oh shit, it's full. My wagon was full.
And it's time to get in line. With the plow in the field and the chain.
Well, I am into watching, dude. All you see is a glow of a cigarette. Shit. I gotta quit staring at the screen. All you see is the glow of my cigarette in the corner of the sawmill. That's the way to do it, big boy.
The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. Tires on gravel, the engine hums.
I was like, why the hell wouldn't it sit there and turn on?
No better life when you're just proud and loud. I've seen them city folks, they don't understand.
The orange glow of my cigarette.
With the dirt on my hands. But when the work is done and the day's all through, I wouldn't trade a thing, wouldn't change a thing, it's true. Hauling heavy loads down these back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. Tires on gravel.
Nah, I don't make no moans. Just deep sighs.
Ain't no better life when you're just proud and loud. I'm just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads.
I'm sure you're gonna tell me. What's that make me? A voyeur?
I'm just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads.
Come on, really? There we go.
Crack of dawn, boots on tight, got a long hot day till the moon's in sight. Tractors running, field smells sweet, got 100 more bells before I hit that seat. Ain't no time to sit and wait, gotta stack 'em high before it's too damn late. Got a bell while the sun shines, work while I can, stack 'em up tall, sweat dripping in the sand.
I'll make a whole station of just old timey for you, Kansas.
Bell while the sun shines, ain't wasting a day. Granddaddy told me, son, here's the deal. Hard work's the way to keep food in the field. Ain't scared of dirt, ain't scared to grind. Got a full day's work and a half to find. Plow toll in, I pick up the pace. Race that storm, ain't got time to wait. Got a bell while the sun shines, work while I can. Stack 'em up tall, sweat dripping in the sand.
Doc's already drunk? Damn. 7:20 at night and Doc's already drunk. Lord, I can't get drunk tonight. I got group tomorrow night that I gotta run. Oh Lord. And I gotta be up at 4:30 in the morning to drive the wife to work. Because I gotta keep her car tomorrow. Oh, hey, I found out I can change the color of the exhaust smoke too on certain vehicles. Not a problem, man. 100% her. Hey, Robert, it's your song. About your big pipe. What's up, Mac?
Let loose like a wild stampede. Big pipes screaming, let them roar. Rolling thunder down the 84. From the bayou up to Michigan, Robert's Pete rolls again.
That's me. That's me, Tommy, but you never know. I fall under influence sometimes, so I fall under other people's influences and then become influenced under the influence.
When them stacks let loose, you hear that sound.
Big pipes screaming,
Echo deep in every town. No man's road is out of hand. Robert's Pete owns this land. 10-4 boys, keep her loud and proud. Let them pipes sing.
I gotta tell y'all, man, the land on this map is legit. With the hills and the way they're rolling. They're not super steep. I mean, they are, but they plateau and then raise, then plateau and raise. I like it. I really like this map. I wished I had about a 400 horsepower tractor, but there we go. Here we go, Boganery. To a Pantera tune. Threw hands with a room, didn't lose the fight. Now he rides that bastard every Saturday night. Barbecues blazing, the footy is on. His mullet's majestic, his stubby's too strong. He don't need no job, he don't need no plan. Just a case in a V8, that's how he stands. Beer in his mouth. Burnouts and fights. Living for nights. Ends. Heavy go your lot. Some call him a menace, some call him insane, but piss him off once and you'll feel the pain. That's right. You even see, Doc, it said Boganery. Say I'm no good. Crazy as a loon. Howling at the moon.
Copperhead roads where the whiskey flows. Moonshine running since my granddad's ghost. A rebel flag flies where the holler turns cold. We're living free down on Copperhead Road.
He was like, I expected to be getting slagged off in it. I was like, nah.
Taught me how to drive when I was barely 8. Now the DEA
Okay.
sniffing around these parts, but they'll never find the secrets buried in my heart. I don't need no preacher telling me
Be what's right. Smoke my weed. Set my shine.
all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long
Gross.
country boy calling Copperhead home.
I've seen chicken sandwiches with them, and
I don't need no preacher telling me what's right. Smoke my weed, sip my shine all night. Leave me be, I'll leave you alone. Just a long-haired country boy calling Copperhead.
Okay.
Some folks hustle, some folks scheme, but up in these woods we just chase our dreams. The devil came knocking, but I slammed the door. This is our land, and we're keeping it pure.
I bet it would taste pretty good grilled. All the sugars in it caramelizing.
But I lit that still and
I just don't know what the hell they taste like.
now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwood. A long-haired outlaw, misunderstood pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwoods. A long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow. Living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow from a long-haired country boy.
Y'all do grill the pineapple?
So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road.
Russia and I work at. Quit using voice to text, Jason.
So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road.
Russia and you work at? You mean restaurant you work at?
Met a man at the crossroads just past midnight. He said, boy, I can change your life. I shook his hand, took that deal.
If you don't have a deep fryer, how do you do wings?
Now these blues, the only thing I feel.
Convection oven?
Oh, crossroads crying, hear my plea. Ain't no salvation left for me. Guitar wails, moon hangs low. I got nowhere left to go.
I was going to say you work at a Russian. Is that what they call it now?
My fingers bleed, but the songs don't stop.
Bake 'em, convection oven, yeah.
Paid my dues at the devil shop.
That's how we make ours.
Whiskey burns, but it don't set me free. Ain't no man more lost than me. Oh, crossroads
little bit of that Mississippi blues. I've been interested in it since I read that story, watched that show, and then read about it. That guy that did the Crossroads deal. I've made a few songs about it. Devil's Crossroad. Yeah, he was the blues player, Richard Johnson. He sucked, and then he came back like 2 years later and could play blues guitar like nobody's business. Said he sold his soul to the devil at the Crossroads, and then a couple years later he died because they came to collect. Really interesting story. I mean, I don't know how real it is, how true it is, but
I woke up this morning, rain pouring down. Heard a knock on my door, felt the devil in town. Said, boy, I've been watching. You done lost your way.
downloading a new map for Farming 22. It has huge fields. I'm going to use old style small equipment. That's what you do, Joe. Use small equipment, old equipment, and just have fun. And get you that Farm All A they got over there, and then get that H, get that M. They got a Farm All M, Super M, that's got like 120 horsepower. Then they got a John Deere Model A that's got road gear in it. It'll say John Deere A with road gear. Say John Deere A with road gear. That's the one you want with the road gear. It's got about 120 horsepower. It'll pull pretty much anything you need. Do it on big flats? Yeah. I'd do it. Get you a fuel truck. Get you a little fuel trailer and pull it with another tractor. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? How you doing, brother? Little Delta blues tonight. A little bit of everything, really. Got some rap, got some rock, got some country. Might even be a tearjerker or two. What are you laughing about, Zach?
Devil at my door, but I ain't playing his game. I'd rather walk these streets with a heavy load than sell my soul on that fiery road. Devil
Oh, God.
keeps knocking, but I just won't go. I'd rather be free than burned down below.
Zach's embracing AI. Yeah, that's my damn life, dude, pretty much.
Another night, another war. Fighting battles no one saw. Smiling like it's all okay. But I've been fading day by day. The mirror whispers hollow truth. Echoes of the life I lose. Tired hands and heavy skies, drowning deep in my own life.
Well, let us know how it goes, Joe.
I'm falling without a sound.
You know, I could have had this build done in like 10 minutes, but I'm enjoying this.
Bleeds just like my heart. Every step feels twice as long. Every breath just feels so wrong. The clock keeps moving, I stand still. Numb to pain, but feel the chill.
I think this tractor's met its match.
Shadows stretch across my
Uh,
but no one asks. No
about
one knows.
300, but I only play with about 20 of them.
I'm
I've been working on getting rid of a bunch of them because I'll download them and check them out and then forget to delete them.
screaming loud inside my skin, but no one's ever listening.
Use 2 farmals. Get an M and an H, Joe.
Maybe if I disappear,
Get the Super H and the Super M. That'll be your best bet.
they'll notice that I was here. Carve my name into the night, a broken star that
Boy.
lost its light. Close my eyes and drift away. Hope the dark can learn my name. Falling fast, no one around, just a ghost.
I don't have a clue who that is, so it don't matter to me.
Sound.
You live behind the city's glow, the crowded streets, the status quo. Traded skyscrapers for open skies, chasing freedom in a farmer's life. But the ground's as stubborn as the bills that pile, and the rains won't come though he prays a while. With calloused hands and a hopeful heart, he thought he'd find a brand new start.
I think I'm going to modify that trailer to ignore the weight.
That'll never know. In the fields of his dream, he's come up short. Working sunrise to the stars that spark. Every acre's a story of sweat and strife, but the harvest won't save this farmer's life. In the fields of his dream, he's losing the fight, but he won't give in.
Not tonight.
He traded suits for boots and soil, dreamed of riches from honest toil. But the tractor breaks and the crops won't grow, and the banks don't care when the money's low. The land's got a way of teaching pain, of testing hope and stealing gain. He fights the frost, he prays for rain, though his body aches with unyielding pain. If every sunlight brings a fleeting glow, a whisper of hope in the seeds below. In the fields of his dream, he's come up short, working sunrise to the stars that spark. Every acre's a story of sweat and strife, but the harvest won't save this farmer's life. In the fields of his dream, he's losing the fight, but he won't give in.
Not tonight.
He talks to the wind, to the earth, to the sky, says if this is a test, I'll give it one more try. For a mess of a man, if he turns away, even when the land won't let him stay.
Got 2 normal farmals? Good.
In the fields of his dream, he's come up short, working sunrise to the stars last spark. Every acre's a story of sweat and strife, but the harvest won't save this farmer's life. In the fields
Fields of the street.
he's losing the fight, but he won't
Give in, not tonight.
So he rises again, though his heart feels torn, to tend the fields where his dreams were born. But maybe one day, through the tears and rain, you'll find the healed days is the pain.
If you think Joe should have to use all Farmall for his tractor, say yes. I think he should. All Farmall. Farmall and McCormick Deering. Yeah. Joe, you got to use all Farmall and McCormick equipment. Everything on your farm has to be red. Yep. Majority spoke. Joe has to use Farmalls. He can't use John Deere.
Sun's rising on the dusty plains, tractor humming like a freight train, rows of corn stretching far and wide, in Oklahoma where the heart resides.
Definitely Farmalls, yep.
Morning dew on the fields of green, hands are callous but the air feels clean, sweat on my brow and dreams in my eyes, working the land under big blue skies, plant the seeds and watch them grow in the soil where the stories flow. Oklahoma winds, they always know this is the place my roots will show. Cowboy boots and an old straw hat.
Need pictures of it too? Yeah.
Dogs running round, can't beat that. Fisherman's luck at the old creek side in Oklahoma, where my soul.
No, Joe, you can't use a John Deere seeder. Vicksburg's about to have explosions tonight. Junior went out to eat Mexican. You got to use all... Nope. You can't use any John Deere equipment, not even a seeder. You got to use a Farmall seeder or an Alice Chalmers seeder.
But my heart won't slow. Stars above like diamonds gleam. Living in
Massey Ferguson, just no John Deere.
plant the seeds and watch them grow in the soil where the stories flow. Oklahoma winds, they always know this is the place my roots will show. Plant the seeds and watch them grow in the soil where the stories flow. Oklahoma winds, they always know this is the
Oh, he loves his Ford, so he can't use a
my
Ford.
roots will show.
Get out of that field, maybe I'll quit sliding.
Evening comes with a crimson glow. Fields are quiet, but my heart won't slow. Stars above like diamonds.
Joe gonna die in his farming game.
Living in a farmer's dream. Plant the seeds and watch them grow. In the soil
Joe just said, I quit. Screw this.
Oklahoma winds, they always know this is the place my roots will show. Evening comes with crimson glow. Fields are quiet, but my heart won't slow. Stars
That boy's obsessed with John Deere, so
gleam.
Telling him no John Deere's like pulling teeth.
Oh look, another streamer claiming they're the best. Join my stream, watch me rise, put your cash to the test. They're acting all humble, but it's all part of the show. Playing up to the camera just to keep the numbers growing. Clickbait titles, rare reaction. Wait till you see my next action. But it's all scripted, staged, and fake. They just want those subs to make. They're full of shit, yeah, every bit. Streaming lies for that ad click. Talking big but saying nothing. Fake emotions, all just bluffing. They're full of shit, don't you see? Living off the hype and the me. They're always in drama, just to keep you hooked. OMG, this beef's so real, don't get it mistook. They beg for donations, then act so humble too.
Now you can't have a fiat either.
Overpriced, guess you're the fool.
American only.
This is the end. They claim with wide eyes, but it's all a setup. Don't fall for the act. They
You get a Minneapolis Moline, Joe.
They're full of shit, yeah, every bit.
Oh yeah, you can use an old style case.
Talking big but saying nothing. Fake emotions, all
Case is owned by International Harvester.
don't you see? Living off the hype and the me.
Hey, what's going on, Cam? How you doing, brother?
They're just like the rest, living off the fake hype they sell in their nest, pretending to be real, but we all know the game, chasing clout, burning out just to make a name.
Just old school farming, man. What is what?
Full of shit, yeah, every bit, streaming lies for that ad click, talking big but saying nothing, fake emotions, all just bluffing. They're full of shit.
The song? Oh, the Harvester. It's a Alles Chalmers all crop 60.
Behind the screen, it's just for the dough. Yeah. Yeah, they're full of shit. Don't believe the show. Behind the screen, it's
Later,
just
Bogannery.
for the dough.
See you in your next stream, asshole. This song's hilarious.
Good old geeks never meaning no harm, sending tractors flying out the back of the barn. Big rigs ramping, sailing through the sky. If you blink, you'll miss them. Watch that combine fly. Scrolling.
This was when I was jumping tractors all the time. When I thought I was Evil Knievel.
Limits too far, got a John Deere airborne like a NASCAR. Chaos and trouble that run through our veins. If there's a hill, you know we ain't touching the brake.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well, the harvester flipped, but you landed just fine. An old pink tractor hit a power line. Physics ain't real, at least not today. Cause that fella, hey, just got launched.
I wished I could mimic this voice again. On the on the Suno.
Getting them jumps, pushing limits too far. Got a John Deere airborne like a NASCAR. Chaos and trouble, it rain on this farm. If it's got wheels, we're sending it hard. You see a forklift flying by, it's just spirited geek tearing up the sky.
He does. Sounds very familiar. Joe, you ain't gonna regret this. Have fun with it, homie. That's all I know.
Where I learned, walk, and grow. Now the bank's foreclosing, and I'm losing hope. I'm gonna fight for this land with every ounce of strength I have. For my grandpa and my
Because I don't have an old Alice Chalmers that'll fit. I don't have a old Alice Chalmers that'll fit the genre or the age range.
but now the crops are failing. I can't afford to fight. I'm gonna fight for this land with every ounce of strength I have. I'm gonna make it right for my grandpa and myself.
I don't even have that song on Suno anymore. I used to make them and then delete them. Nope. I had this harvester well before they released that pack. I've had this harvester since November. Yeah, Patton released it again in a pack of old equipment, but it had that little tiny Alice Chalmers tractor, but that thing's fucking underpowered as hell. What is it, like 30 horsepower and tiny? Should put the Willy mod on it.
I know it's gonna be tough, but I'm not gonna give up. This farm is my legacy.
And it's tiny.
Save it.
The frame doesn't look right on it. It doesn't look right. It looks like you're using a Cub Cadet.
I'm gonna make it right for my grandpa and myself.
I might actually have it in game.
Sun beats down a dusty plain, a worn-out tractor, a heart in pain. Grandpa's land, a fading dream, a family legacy.
No, I don't have it in. I like this one.
I'll fight for this soil till my hands bleed.
94 horsepower.
Planting hope with every seed. Through
Front end loader.
and drought, I'll stand tall.
Later, Zachary.
Grandpa's spirit won't let me fall. Fields stretch wide beneath the
We should
sky.
do like centuries, like
Linger, I can't deny.
30s to 40s. 30s and 40s. Then do 50s to 70s or something like 50s and 60s. Then 70s and 80s. And 90s and 2000s. Have like a whole... I'll try it, Zachy Poo. You have a good birthday dinner. Be sure to blow out a candle.
Planting hope with every seed. Through storm and drought, I'll stand tall.
3 different farms, like, 40s and 50s, 60s and 70s, 80s and 90s.
Under the stars where stories grow, whispers of the past, winds that blow. I hear his voice guiding me through promises.
It would be cool to have a couple different series, Kansas.
Under
Like-
the stars where stories grow.
and all of them stay true to the, you know, to those that time frame.
I hear his voice guiding me through. Promises kept.
Well, I'll call myself Candle if you want to come blow me.
I'll fight for this soil till
That's my nickname, Candle.
planting hope with every seed. Through storm and drought, I'll stand tall. Grandpa's spirit won't let me fall.
Well, of course.
Well, trucker Dale's rolling down.
We can play Pearl Harbor.
Had a load of steel and I need to survive. Coffee in his cup, boots on the gas. Hopes a way station lets him pass. But up ahead in the heat of the day, a
DOT officer stands in the way.
Robert the lawman, bad so bright. Gonna check them laws, gonna make things right.
On Trucker Dan, hammer down.
Robert's coming and he don't mess around. Your logbook's messy, your weight's too high. If he catches up, kiss the road goodbye. Dan grabbed a CB, call out real loud. Got a bear on my tail, need a way around. Big Rage Bobby said, take the old state road. That DOT man ain't got no code. The gears were grinding, smoke poured out. Turbo whistle, hear that diesel shout. Robert was tailing in his government ride. Lights flashing like the 4th of July.
Run, Trucker Dan, put the hammer down.
Robert's coming and he don't mess around. Your brakes are worn, your tags ain't right. If he catches up, kiss the road goodbye.
Who all in here has Discord? Well, I know Kansas does, and Cam and Zach. Like, how many people in here are in my Discord?
A buddy named Jake in a big old Pete swung that trailer wide down 18th Street, blocked the road.
I was thinking about doing a stream over there
But you ain't stopping
where I don't have to worry about copyrights and all that shit.
free as a bird, ain't no DOT man messing with his world. Robert cursed, shook his fist up high, said next time, boy, you ain't gonna slide. Run, trucker Dan, put the hammer down.
Well, I know you're there, Jason.
Cool waiting in the next town, but as long as
Get drunk. I could have a fucking drunk stream over there and not worry about it, you know what I mean? Have a chat going and everything. Make a room. Do it some weekend. Watch a damn movie, do something. I mean, what's the use of having the fucking Discord if there's only one post a day and it's usually Ruby saying good morning? Not a real lot of sense having it other. Here we go. Watch this. It's gonna do a wheelie. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking pointless. I mean, nobody joins it. Nobody uses it. It's like people were saying, "Oh, we want a spot where we could post farm builds. We want to be able to post our farm builds. Let other people see our farm builds. Give people inspiration, all that, you know." I've got a section just for farm builds where you can take pictures or videos of your farm builds and post them. Nobody does it.
choice to make. Cross that river or dig my own grave. The whiskey keeps burning, but the night's still young, and I ain't stopping till the deal gets done. Met a girl in Tulsa,
100%.
she said, boy, don't tell me where you've been.
If you met a girl in Tulsa, it was Tulsa spelled backwards.
Before the dawn, the kind of love I live for don't last too long.
I gotta make a phone call, y'all.
Oklahoma
I'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
cross that river or dig my own grave. The whiskey keeps burning, but the night's still young, and I ain't stopping till the deal gets done. Met a girl in Tulsa, eyes like sin. She said, boy, don't tell me where you've been. I kissed her once, left before the dawn. The kind of love I live for don't last too long. It's hell or Oklahoma, got a choice to make. Cross that river or dig my own grave. The whiskey keeps burning, but the night's still young, and I ain't stopping till the deal gets done. If I don't make it, pour one for me. Let the wind take my name where the outlaws run free. I'm sitting in the corner, just watching it all. The life of the party, but I'm not involved. You're laughing and talking, I'm just passing through, like a shadow in the room, like I'm not even you. You don't see me when I'm standing there, like I'm nothing at all, like a mayor. I raise my voice, but it's just a sound. Guess I'm the invisible man, no one's around. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it all. Watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. I've been in this town for way too long, poured my heart in every song, but you never hear the words that I sing. It's like I'm invisible, not even a thing. I reach for a hand, but it's always out of reach, like a lesson they never teach. I'm standing here, but I'm stuck in place, invisible man with a lonely face. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it all. Watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. Well, maybe someday you'll turn around and see me for the first time now, but till that day comes, I'll stay this way. An invisible man with nothing to say. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it all. watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm the invisible man, just a face in the crowd, waiting for the day when I'm finally allowed to be more than just a shadow, just a name in the sand. But for now, I'm the invisible man. Daddy worked the mines, Mama prayed at dawn. I was born with nothing, but I still done wrong. I've got scars on my knuckles, lines on my face. I drink like a sinner, but I work like a saint. I'm living like Haggard, dying like cash. Whiskey in my veins, trouble on my back. I ain't got riches, but I got my past. I'm living like Haggard, dying like cash. I got a gal who loves me, but she's tired of my ways. Says I got one foot in the ground and one in the grave. I tell her, darling, this is all I know. A man don't change, he just learns to let go.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to have to end it here when I get up to the top of this field. My wife is about 2 to 3 minutes out, and we have something we have to do. So I'm going to end it here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for about 3 hours. I'll probably be back later tonight. Use anything you want, Joe. We were just picking on you, man. But I will be back probably later tonight. Gold Gaming is live right now. He is streaming. He is doing a farm build on this map, Oldtimers 4X. I believe he has the Herd playing with him also, which is a debut. The Herd has never been on a stream, so you're going to get the live viewing of the Herd's first time playing. Y'all go check him out. Give him support. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. As always, love y'all. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks, y'all. Bye. Like I say, sorry I had to run, but shit happens. Later, folks.